Pastor Madzorera, how are you?
I'm fine, Michael. Zvirise?
Ndiri nani.
Yes.
Ko nai pastor. Ndine mubvunzo wandinawo.
All right.
Kuti zororai musi weSabata zvinoreva kuti namatai. Ko ndikafunga hangu kunamata any other day usiri musi weSabata pane zvakashata.
Okay. All right. Rikanditange nekupindura mubvunzo wako kupedzisira.
Yes.
Ndozodzoka kuna wokutanga wapauri kuti iwo ko ndikanamata hangu any other day pane chakashata here nekunamata any other day.
Yes.
The Bible is very clear. Ukaenda kuna I think it's a common text. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 70. You need to pray without ceasing.
Yes, that's true.
Kuti Mwari hatotarisiri kuti pane patinomboti mazana hatisi kunamata. Tichazonamata musi wakati.
All right.
Okay?
Yes.
Then Luke chapter 18 verse 1. And Jesus told them this parable, which was meant to teach them that men ought to pray always. Saka nyaya kunamata haina misi, haina mazuva ari special. We just have to cultivate the habit of praying always.
Yes.
Saka hapana chakashata nekuti Monday uri kunamata, Tuesday uri kunamata, Wednesday uri kunamata, Friday uri kunamata, Sunday uri kunamata. Hazvina chakaipa. But now ndoda kudzoka pamubvunzo wako kutanga kuti kana Mwari achiti zororai nemusi weSabata ari kureva here kuti tofanira kunge tichinamata musi iwoyo. Okay?
Yes.
Rega nditange nekuna Leviticus ndoko kakanyatsopuwa an explicit command.
Okay.
Kuti it's not just a day of resting, but God also expects us to meet for worship. Leviticus 23 verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest. It is a holy convocation.
Yes.
You shall not do work in it. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Okay? Saka kana verse ichiti it is a holy convocation. Mushona ndokuti iungano tsvene.
Yes.
It is a holy gathering. To convocate is to gather. Now if it is now a holy gathering, which means haisingori gathering yevanhu varida kutamba bhora, haisiri gathering yevanhu vari kumirira kombi, haisiri gathering yerally yekunovhota. It's now a holy gathering, which means yaungano yevanhu vari kuita zvinhu zvitsvene. Saka Mwari akanyatsospecify the Sabbath day is a day of holy convocating. We convocate, we gather for holy purposes. And ukachiuya kuNew Testament now, you'll see examples dzevanhu vanyatsoratidza kuti they were still following after that same command yekuobserva the seventh day as the day of a holy gathering. Dakuverenga Luke ndotanga naJesu Kristu iye pache zvake. Luke chapter 4 verse 16. Luke 4 verse 16. And he came to Nazareth,
Yes.
where he had been brought up. And as his custom was, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day, and he stood up to read.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
As his custom was, he went to the synagogue on the Sabbath day. So yaitwa tsika ya Jesu Kristu pakati pevhika pakadai. But on the Sabbath day, he would go and convocate nevamwe ku synagogue. Not only Jesus Christ, Acts chapter 17 verse 2, the Apostle Paul himself, because ndiye anowanzosaitwa nevanhu kuti akati hazvisina basa. Acts 17 verse 2. And Paul, as his manner was, went in unto them, and for 3 Sabbath days reasoned with them out of the scriptures. Okay, so for 3 Sabbath days, and Paul would reason with them from the scriptures, which means vaitora sezuva rekuungana vachidzidza bhaibheri kana magwaro aMwari, and it means that was his manner. Just like it was also Christ's custom, it was also Paul's manner.
Yes.
Acts 18 verse 4 kana kuti alright, ndoverenge Acts 16 verse 13, I think. Acts 16 verse 13. And on the Sabbath we went out of the city by a riverside where prayer was supposed to be made. And we sat down and spoke unto the women who resorted there.
Yes.
So on the Sabbath day we went out of the city, we sat by the riverside where we were supposed to have prayer. So ndopa wakatosaridza kuti tinokuitira worship yedu panapa nhasi pariverside. So yaitova tsika even after Christ had gone back to heaven of the apostles, they would gather on the Sabbath day and they will have time to study the word of God and they will have time for worship. Even Paul, Acts chapter 18 and another Torah, Ephesians 4, the same thing.
Okay.
The next Sabbath, the whole city gathered and Paul akaendera mberi achidzidzisa. So yes, I would say yes. The Sabbath day is a holy convocation. God specified it as a day atinoungana tichimunamata tichidzidza kubva mukati mebhaibheri tichinzwa iye achitaura isi tichitaurawo kwaari nemunamato. but hazvirevi kuti any other day vanhu havafani kudii
Havafani
kunamata. But the Sabbath day has been specifically laid aside for that only, not for anything
for
else.
holy gathering.
Yes.
Okay, maita basa pastor.
Nditika.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you very much. Kana zvava zviri clear, we thank God.
All right, thank you.
Okay.